Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Daft Detectorist. He's back, baby. Steady Eddie Allison.
Street and someone else
Eddie.
walked past me and her.
This is going to be one of these radios come on. Right, so we've already been down the beach trying to get a nice scenic intro, and then everyone kept walking their dogs and jumping about, kids in their new Christmas bikes and stuff. So, what's that in my face? Chocolate. Oh, that's for my cookies. But this is a good start. So we're here. I keep saying "so" in my videos. It's annoying.
So I know it's a modern.
Oh, do
trend.
you?
No, I'm guilty of it too. You ever watch interviews in the news and everybody starts with "so"?
It's the worst thing to do as a writer to start with "so."
Yeah,
Innit?
I can imagine it is.
I better read my books back. I bet they'll say "so." I don't want to read them back. I do. But anyway, so we're gonna stand at the top of the hill, the Carrick Hills. We're gonna make a nice scenic intro.
Peaceful, quiet, relaxed,
Serene.
serene.
Nanjiani. Do you remember her?
She was the daughter of my father's eye surgeon
There you go, people. There you go.
and a friend of a friend.
I'm just gonna keep that chocolate on. It looks like a beauty spot. Look.
My God, it's
What's this?
supermodel.
Superman, quasi-model, more like. Right, okay, let's go into this intro.
Fair enough.
So as you can see, the cows are in distance. They're about 100 yards away from Eddie's car. I need to get to the door and shut it before they get here.
See,
In case they try and steal his motor, you know.
on the Daft Detectorist, we don't just dig for fines, we get ourselves into ridiculous situations. So what did you do in your Boxing Day? Went up a very tall hill. Oh, hang on. What's this? We've found eyes only. Let's have a look. Absolutely nothing. A bit of cardboard. That could have been quite interesting.
I know, I'll tell Eddie, come on. You were meant to follow me down dramatically as some kind of John McWilliams? John Williams, who's a composer. Who's a composer?
John Williams.
John Williams music
Yes.
plays as I dive to shut.
We can
Eddie,
still do Jaws.
Are you listening?
There's more interesting stuff happening in the background than you rabbiting away.
Oh look.
Ah!
Motor.
That's why I was a bit worried they start rubbing themselves.
Eddie, we're having artistic differences here. There's hundreds of them. Come here, that's good. What were you doing? You showing them a surface
No, I
find?
was fine. My stuff was fine.
No doing. Oh. So, I nearly slipped. You're finding that. We've missed the shot. What a disaster. When we'll see the cows.
There's a fair old. Let's just stay back because I don't want to interrupt their flow because the guy will get pretty cross if we break them up into two. Oh, he's got somebody at the back. We're okay.
So there you go, everyone.
Here, Carl, I was going to say that poor runner that passed us earlier. He's now got to run straight headlong into a stampede.
So if you
It's exciting up here in Boxing Day, isn't
could
it?
call it a beef link. Everyone, this is the walkthrough before your drive-through.
Yes. Yep.
Wow. Lots of cows. Oh. Look.
Oh. Wee ones. That one's quite scared, look.
That one's on holiday. She's
Yeah.
got a wee calf. Yeah. Which cow's the closest one to Iraq? Kuwait. Oh god. Right, anyway.
The runners had to detour.
Oh. That's
Very wise. Oh, we're managing to bring them in.
only us. We've come to do a nice peaceful intro. Well, that went. I forgot to get the chocolate off my face as well. Well, let's.
That wasn't as serene as planned. It's amazing what happens on Boxing Day in the hills.
Let's go. So we're up the the Carrick Hills, Eddie's going to stop the farmer. Oh, he's stopping. Oh, he's going to ask permission. We've got a live video of a detectorist asking for permission. He just says it's not his land. Here we go. I heard it's not my land.
Yeah, it's not his land.
Whose is it?
I asked him and he said somebody on the other side of the hill, so he's obviously not prepared to give me the name. Which I understand.
But we're closer.
Yeah, we're getting there.
And I've just seen, how many times do you see somebody asking permission live?
Well, exactly. I mean, the fact of the matter is that before we start somewhere, you know, we want to try and make sure we've got the right permissions and, you know, keep to the code of conduct and all the rest of it.
Exactly. And we're closer now to knowing where they are, the other side of the hill, and Eddie never gets shot, so
that's a good start.
I suppose it's a bonus. We're finally at the field, we're finally about to start digging, don't worry, no more chatting. And we'll see what finds we can get. We can't get up to the bit of the farm where we're researching there. So we're just going to dig in this field here that we've not really tried before. Bit muddy, but further down we're hoping it's a bit less soggy. So let's see what we can find. You ready for this, Bandit? Oh look, suffocating. Bandit the bear, Steady Eddie and me. We've only got about an hour and a half of light, but once the light goes, Eddie's going to leave me to it, and I'm going to use a heat torch and try and do night digs, so that'll be interesting. Anyway, let's get to it. First thing up today, good weight to it. As always, no clue. It's quite phallic shaped, isn't it? Don't know why I had to touch the tip there. So there we go. There's Steady Eddie in the background. Hunting away. So it's a something. We'll give it a clean up. Can't see any markings or anything on it, but I have not a clue what it is. Got a coin! I was getting a 74 to 76, and then when I turned to my 6 deep screen, which gives me my lines, it was going fast diagonal and tracking itself back really neatly. However, now and again it was tilting, so it was going up and down. I thought it was hot rock, but no, it was on its side. And if we can see, let's see if we've got a nice wee imprint. No imprint. Let's get some detail. Please have some detail. Everything we've been finding's been fried recently. I think we've got detail. And it's green, so we've got an old copper, bronze. I think we might, I can see a heat, I think. Have you got your wee brush there?
I do, yes. It's just to your left side. Hang on, I shall.
I see it.
You got to just lift this up, and there you go.
See it.
Right.
How we're looking on camera, I'll move a bit, make sure
zoom a wee
our
bit.
viewers can see what I'm doing.
Right, there we go. I'll zoom in a wee bit if you can keep it steady. Point towards me a wee bit.
Oh, I can't see what I'm doing here. So this will be terrible for the viewers, I'm sorry guys. But we'll come back to you. I'm going to give us a clean, but I think we're going to definitely get something off this one. Woohoo! Excellent. So Steady Eddie's had the coin under the microscope, and what lettering can you see?
Well, we're pretty sure there's a VICT there, so that doesn't leave much doubt about it at the moment. But
and also an IRA. Yeah. Could be Victoria, it could be an Irish coin. So yeah, looks like we found another Vicky, and Queen Victoria reigned from 1837 to 1901. I'm pretty sure.
That's correct.
1837 to 1901. So up to 200 years old, this coin.
And we do have, I can see where the date is, but I'm not sure where we're going to get it, but I can see the line where the date should be. And certainly...
Eddie's looking for a date, but I kind of just like him as a friend.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get back to you on that one. Pretty sure it's a Vicky, just don't know what year. If we find a year, we'll let you know. We've got about an hour of light left.
Your date line is just there.
Eddie's scratching the date line. We'll get back to you. Right, listen to this for a squeak. Listen for this from a machine being dramatic, right? Right, so I was thinking that's usually my tin can kind of sound. But, however, people, we have another coin. It's going to be fried. Might be a spin. Here we have it, right there in the clod. Oh wait, it's a button. Because we have a nubbin. There we are. Now, believe it or not, for my Christmas, my mum got me a book of buttons and fasteners, and it's thousands of photos of buttons and fasteners, and I was reading it this morning. So, as you can see, the nubbin on that's quite big. Right, hold on. I want to try to get the mud out the hole. There we go. Right, so see that? I'm not even caring the design. I think there is one. Let's see. Pretty fried. But I know because of that. I've got mud in my tongue. The mount, do you call it? I call it a nubbin. But that nubbin, the size of the button and the nubbin tells me by reading my book today, which I'll take a video of the book, the page. We'll go back to my caravan now at some point and we'll look at it. But I was reading about it and I think that's a 17th century button because of the design of the loop. And I was just having my cup of coffee waiting for Eddie this morning, reading my button book. I love it. Get some great presents. Look at the t-shirt my mum got me. Ah, amazing. I love finding buttons. Signs of life. 17th, could be the 17th century, and we're in the 21st century, so 400 years. Look at that. It's a beautiful sight, but it's also making me sad because it means the sun's going down and we've not got long left. But I'm going to do my night dig. Look at this. Enjoying yourself, Bandit? Oh, Eddie's got a cig. How's it looking, Eddie? Okay, just coming. Here you got it.
Today's find of the day. A bit of lead. Probably. Oh, a button no
And
less.
my button book that I got from my mum,
You
eh?
got a button, yeah, you did. Your mum gave you a button.
That
book.
nubbin, if I'm not wrong, is 17th century.
Ooh,
And I'm going to look at my book.
1600 and something.
1600 and something.
Wow, that would make
17th
that
century
would be
button because of the loop.
Really?
I was reading it before you came
The
this
fact
morning.
the loop is still intact is amazing. Is there any markings on it?
No, not yet. Gonna wash it. Gonna wash it up though.
Not nearly as good as my something.
Lead. Steady leady.
Steady lady.
I thought I'd found gold. It's a tin can. There was a wee bit of gold. Shimmering. That's pissed me off, right? Watch. There's a bit in my machine, right? And I go to a certain setting and it sets Eddie's machine off. Watch. Sorry, I didn't mean that. There we go. Look at that sun. What do you make of that? Can we see any detail? No, pretty frazzled. But it could be, in my new book, my buttons and fasteners, could be an old fastener. You know, fasten a cloak there. I really don't. It's a sun. So if you know what it is, give the comments a whiz. Only about 20 minutes of light before I have to start using the head torch. See how that goes. Eddie's found a wee bullet.
Bullet.
Teeny.
Tiny wee
Many
bullet.
rings are on that.
2, I think.
2.
2 rings.
Either a very thinly barreled rifle or it's a little pistol. That's
Didn't we
kinda-
get into trouble last time when we tried to guess this?
I'm always getting into trouble.
So
But
I
remember,
think-
we're always
I think
getting.
we should leave it to the experts out there.
What do you call? What kind of bullet's that then, troops? Looks very old. It's lead.
It is. And I'm assuming that's.
Would you say pewter? Lead, I'd imagine. But you're not going to get that out of a rifle.
No, that's. I mean, obviously, it's the tip of a bullet. I assume. I don't imagine. Would that be the whole thing? I mean,
Aye, that's the full bullet.
really?
Yep.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
the full bullet.
That's
There we go.
aimed for very small
It's
targets.
a good find. It could be a few hundred years old, that one.
That's what I like to hear.
Somebody will tell us in the comments below.
Look forward to it. If you know what it is, tell him.
I thought he was going to say it. Damn it! We're losing daylight. I'm going to have to strap my heat lamp on soon. Eddie's going to be leaving us soon. He's away over there. And then I'll see how long I can stay out in the dark. I don't imagine I'll be out too long. I struggle to find things in the daylight, so I can only imagine it'll be stressful for me. But we'll give it a bash. See how we get on. Eddie's just sent me a photo. There's a coin in the hole, but he's so far away. I'm not going over. He doesn't know this yet, but I'm not going over. I'll let you know what it is, but it's miles away. Till then, it's going to get dark in a minute. I need to stick close to this road because when I do finish, I can hop onto the road and move around. It saves me going through all those fields in the dark. Because there's a well somewhere, and if anybody's going to fall into it, it'll be me. I'll fall down it and I'll be like, well. See these cars? I made a video. Selfish. I felt sorry for my guy. I seen his wee light flashing in the distance, so I came over. And he's got himself a George V penny. There he is. Made it worse. There we are. Show you this. There we go. Nice one, Eddie.
That's it. I'm absolutely delighted with that one.
George V, grandfather of Elizabeth.
1910 to 1936 on the throne.
Son of Edward VII, who died.
Oh.
There the sheep.
Polar bears are on the move.
Listen, what spooked them there? Because it wasn't us.
No.
Something in that woods.
Something in the...
Yeah, and I'm about to do a night dig. Excellent, I'm chuffed. Is that? Well, apart from ones that we haven't
It's
ID'd.
the best coin I've ever found in terms of condition.
Excellent.
And it's the first coin I think I've actually found completely dug out myself, and so I'm over the moon.
Big boy. Here we are. Excellent. Us has both found a coin today.
Yeah, and I'm going to check this hill because I have a
Mine
feeling-
was older, but hey, it's not about it. It's not about the age. What are you doing? You going on this? By the way, it said that it was meant to lose like half an hour ago, so I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining though.
No, absolutely not. Although I must confess, with my slip disc, I just want to make the point, the effort I made out to come out here today. I'm suffering a bit, so I might have to leave Jerry in the dark with the sheep. I was going to say the polar bears running about.
There's something in
being
those woods.
scared by something bigger than them.
I'm heading that way. There's too many tin cans near that road.
Really?
Yeah, they're all blown into the middle of this field over the years, I think, because I have a
yeah,
tin
people
can
chipping
after
them out the
tin
window
can.
of a car.
So
Yeah.
bugger that. Abort. We're going the other way.
Abort.
See, when he shouted at George V, I thought he shouted George III, raging, spitting with jealousy at first because I've never found one, but I found out it was George V and I went, I've got a few of them. I'm so petty, but I'm delighted for him. Delighted. Looks dead bright here though now, but it's dead dark. Don't know why it'll look bright on the screen. Right, get digging. I've not got much battery life left, right enough, so probably not get much of the night dig. That's the heat torch on now. Oh, bless you. I just found a coin. It's totally frazzled, but we're not about to show you much. I'll just do some digging and then Eddie found like half a button. Just wanted to show you the head torch. And Eddie's about to leave us.
I'm going to leave Jerry to the wilds of the Ayrshire countryside in the dark.
Oh, alone with the polar bears. Any words of wisdom before you go?
Well, whatever's scaring the polar bears. Good luck.
Oh.
I would give that hummock a retry. That's where I found both those things within about 10 feet.
Aye, and I found none but tin cans. I'm in a huff for that field. I'm in a huff with a hummock. Right, well, safe journey back. I'm going to go along that line there.
Okay, enjoy the rest of the evening. Thanks for watching, folks.
Bye, Steady Eddie.
Enjoy the rest of the video.
Here we are, digging in the dark. We've got the old head torch on it there. Right. Where the hell was I digging? See, oh no, I've lost you. There we go. I'm an absolute nightmare. I don't know what I'm doing here, right? Let's see if we can get some light on the subject. That's what I'm aiming for, in there. First find of the night dig. A bloody tin can. There we are. Woo!
Take me to your leader.
Let me hear some noise! Base to the place, London. Oh, I smashed off the bridge of my nose. Right, I need to start taking this night dig seriously now. Gonna get tore in, focus, do my night dig, just as promised. Well, that's the end of my night dig. Yeah, it's impossible. Do you know what? It's alright once you're digging the hole. Well, my holes are a lot bigger and it's no fair on the farmer's land. Can you even see me? No. I'll try and get some there's a bit more light. If not, I'll do the end of the video from my caravan. There you are. It's like Blair Witch. It's so scary out here. Polar bears and reindeers. I'm gonna shut up now.